Alright, I want to start this up by giving all glory, honor, praise, and fears to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakodash, double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the men out there doing the work in all truth and sincerity, the men, women, and children who died in this truth, or gave their lives for this truth, the day Yahweh Shai shall rise first. So, obviously, you know both these faces, Shannon Sharp and Farraconman. Now, Shannon Sharp was talking about how people have to go into hiding and watch what they say when they talk about Farrakhan, or they can't talk about meeting with Farrakhan or some shit like that, all because of what he says about, quote unquote white people. Okay, and for the most part, it's just to keep up appearances, really, because this is what we call controlled opposition. Okay, Farrakhan is rich as hell. You don't get rich as hell in Babylon the Great without, selling out first. You just don't. It doesn't work like that, man. You're not gonna be a success in Babylon the Great, okay, unless you sell out. That's simple. I liken Farrakhan to Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. It's a bunch of bullshit. Just a bunch of bullshit, really. I'm tired of this old ass nigga, man. I'm tired of this dude. He pisses me off. He annoys me. He'll be in some air conditioned room somewhere, and his people are out there trying to sell newspapers and shit like that. Like, it's ridiculous. And then they'll argue down the point that he doesn't have to be out there, when our apostles are out there just like we are. They in the trenches. They out there every single week, man, risking their lives every single week. What the fuck is Farrakhan doing? He goes up on a fucking podium and speaks for about an hour or so, 45 minutes or so, and then he leaves. Then you don't see him until he makes another fucking speech. Okay? And this is one of our leaders. Yeah, he throws us to the wolves every single day. Ain't helping nobody, man. No whatsoever. Now let's watch the clip.
I think the thing is, had Mr. Kraft and Coach Belichick been wearing the hat, it might be a different story. They're kind of like behind the scenes, where like a lot of prominent black athletes have to be behind the scenes with Mr. Farrakhan. That's what you have to do, because you remember they was trying to cancel folks this summer. You remember Deshaun Jackson, Skip? Howie Roseman and the owner called him in because he said something about what Mr. Farrakhan had said. You remember that? Now, Tom Brady, that ain't gonna ever happen to a white athlete.
Okay, I got it. But Mr. Farrakhan's views are obviously anti-Semitic.
What about President Trump? So anti-Semitic.
No, I got it. I'm just putting them in the same.
But my thing is with President Trump, anti-black, anti-Semitic. So we gonna weigh more. One weighs more than the other.
Can't. And obviously, Minister Farrakhan's anti-white. Yeah. Okay, so you can say they're the same.
People automatically assume he's anti-this when he's pro-black. No, I don't got to be against this if I'm for that. I'm for my people being educated. I'm for my people being prosperous. I'm for my people having rights and protection. That don't mean I'm against you having that. That means I just want that for my people, like you get that for yours.
I got it.
Hey, look, man, you know why I'm called anti-Semitic? I don't hate Jewish people. What I hate is their inordinate control over the lives and the minds and the thinking and the speaking of black intellectuals. We got brilliant men that can't talk like men because they're afraid of tenure in some doggone college. They're afraid that somebody will pull a paycheck out from under them. How in the hell can you have a united front when your people are sold out to other forces that don't want no unity among them?
He's pro, let's use quotations around this too, black. He's pro-black. Excuse me, Salaki, 1 second. Salaki about that. Okay? He's pro-black. which is he wants us to be a success in Babylon the Great. Now, this man knows exactly where we are. He knows exactly who we are, and this man refuses to talk about that. So he's pro-black, but he's anti-truth. Okay, if you're against the truth, then you're an enemy of the truth, man. Okay, yeah, he sits there and goes on as if he wants the best for our people. He doesn't. Absolutely not. Not when he's sitting pretty, when he's living comfortably. Okay, it's ridiculous. And Jake falls for it, just like he falls for it with the pastors. Okay, these the leaders of fucking Black Lives Matter. Which is some damn tranny and her girlfriend or whatever the fuck. I don't even remember what the hell they are. They're either lesbians or trannies or something like that. Whatever. It doesn't even matter what it is, really. They're both equally as wicked. Okay? When you niggas gonna learn, man, that these people don't want anything for you other than your money, really? I mean, that's really what it is, man. I can't even imagine the amount of people that donate to Farraconman because they think he's some damn leader. Okay, well, with that, we wouldn't be wrong in saying he is a leader, but he's not a very truthful leader. Let's say it like that. Okay, because he is a leader amongst our people. They look to him. Doesn't mean he's a good leader. Doesn't mean he's telling the truth. Doesn't mean he isn't being controlled opposition, man. Okay, he's a fucking con man, and it's fucked up. it's fucked up, man. Jeremiah 5:26. For among my people are found wicked men. They lay wait as he that setteth snares. They set a trap. They catch men. As a cage is full of birds, so are their houses full of deceit. Therefore they are become great and waxen rich. They are waxing fat. They shine. And that man is shiny. You ever seen him during his damn speech? This man shiny as all hell. That forehead's on another level. They shine, yeah. They overpass the deeds of the wicked. That's true. Because he's deceiving his own people, man. Okay? It doesn't just stop with Esau for him. Okay? He gotta fuck his own people up. Okay? They judge not the cause of the fatherless, yet they prosper. And the right of the needy they do not judge. Shall I not visit for these things, saith the Lord Yahweh? Shall not my soul be avenged on such a nation as this? Wonderful and horrible things committed in the land. The prophets prophesy falsely. And he does. Okay? 1 minute he talking about the valley of dry bones, then you never hear from him again. You never hear from him about it again. Okay? They probably took him in the back and was like, hey, you gotta chill on that valley of dry bone shit. I don't want to hear you talking about it again. Because he knows, man. He knows exactly who we are. But he's too bitch made to talk about it. Okay? Whereas we don't give a damn about what Esau has for us or what he can give us or what, he's going to do to us if we don't stop doing this, if we don't stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? He does. He's made a lot of money in Babylon the Great, man. Okay? Hand in hand with the wicked this man is. Okay? Making money hand over fist. And then you want to talk all this shit about the damn so-called white man, but then has on his signature look, okay, with a tie on and shit like that. And Jake Like I said, Jake just keeps falling for it, man. He dresses like one of them. He always got on a damn tie, I swear. I ain't never seen this motherfucker without a tie on. That man has a dick around his neck and doesn't even realize it. Okay? Or he does realize it and really, you know, they make him wear it as a sign of his bondage. Another way of put a yoke of iron around your neck, you know. Just a lot less subtle. Well, I mean a lot more subtle, I just say. And the priests bear rule by their means, and my people love to have it so. And what will ye do in the end thereof? Okay? They're gonna believe him to the end, man. They will believe him to the end. They won't. They're not gonna snap out of it because, well, one, the Most High really don't want them. Two, the covering cast is ridiculously high, and three, they just reject the word. Period. They don't want to hear anything that we have to say because we aren't on no damn podiums. We don't have any platforms like that. Okay? We're not wearing ties. We're rugged. We're rough. You know what I'm saying? We don't hold our tongues when it comes to what Esau does, holding his wickedness, man. When it pertains to Esau, when it pertains to our people, we let that shit go. We let it fly, man. We don't sugarcoat shit. Okay? That's his whole motif. Right? He's supposed to be the rough one. He's supposed to be the one who lets who lets Whitey have it. You know? But that's not the case whatsoever. Okay? That's not the case whatsoever. And like, man, brothers, I can't tell you how much I hate fucking Farrakhan. I hate that man so much. He's annoying as fuck. I cannot stand this dude. Just like how I never really liked Martin Luther King either. I don't know why I never liked Martin Luther King. Even when I was a kid, I never liked that dude. He was so annoying. His voice was annoying too. I have a dream. Like, he sounded like he was fucking singing up on the damn you know what I mean? I hated that shit. But every single year around this time, okay, around this time, they play the same fucking speech over and over and over again. They even have a damn holiday for this man. One of the only holidays my job recognizes, as a matter of fact. Okay. And you gonna tell me he wasn't in league with quote unquote Whitey? Okay. Get the fuck out of here, man. It's complete bullshit. It's complete bullshit. This is Isaiah 30 and 10. You know what? I'm going to start at 9. That this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of the Lord Yahweh, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, and prophesy deceits. Okay? Now, we just read that our people love to have it so. Okay? Prophesying deceits, prophesying unto them lies, man. They don't want to hear the cold hard truth. Now, like I said, is Esau is very cunning when it comes to this, because he set somebody up. Well, two people really. Malcolm was supposed to be against he was supposed to be the radical one, you know, the wild one. Just like Farrakhan, he was supposed to be the wild one, catering to the feelings of anger that our people have towards Esau, okay, toward these damn devils, catering to it, but never really doing anything about it, never letting our people know who they are and why they should change up the way that they live, okay, never doing that, just having little spiels, having little fucking meltdowns and shit on a stage, talking shit. That's basically it. They got up on a damn stage and started talking shit. That's basically exactly what they do every single time. Nothing good comes out of them speaking. Okay? Nothing whatsoever comes out of their speaking. Not a damn thing is changed. Okay? Martin Luther King said it himself. Okay? He said, I am afraid that I brought my people into a burning building. But he was doing that shit the whole time. Okay? He was leading us into a burning building the entire time, man. Okay? You motherfuckers want to be equal with these people. You want to mingle with these people, man. We don't want that. We're better than them. But no, they don't want to hear that shit. Okay? Now listen, if you heard what he said, I don't hate Jewish people. Okay? He said that why? Why did he say that? Because he's being controlled by them, man. Ain't no way in hell. He had to say that shit. You don't have a choice. You know? He had to say that shit. Well, no, you know what? Let me stop. He does have a choice. He did have a choice. But it was either tell them the truth or lose everything you have. And he chose his possessions over his own people, man. Over the truth. Zechariah 11:5. Let me start 4. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh my power, feed the flock of the slaughter, whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord Yahweh, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Okay? That speaks of those people that I was just talking about, man. All three of them. And there's even more. There's even more, man. Alright? Now, when Jake speaks on their pastors, you can never really not even speak, but you can't really say anything bad about their pastors, because they love their they love their damn pastors, man, so much. It's not even funny. Alright? They'll argue you down for that pastor. Because why? The pastor is supposed to be somebody that they can trust, somebody they can go to, somebody that will help them in their time of need. But I can't think of one pastor that does that. Okay? They run off with your damn tithes, get all these damn cars, fucking jets, and all type of weird shit like that, man. With your money. If you were to go ahead and ask for a little bit of help on your rent, nah, you're not doing it. They're not gonna do it, man. They're not gonna help you out. Even though Jake everywhere is struggling. Shit, we even got Edomite struggling out here. Alright? So you know it's gonna be bad for Jake. But they're not gonna help him though. Even if you truly wanted to help him, you would give him some truth. That's what you would do, because you know the truth. Damn devil. Okay? Yeah, I call him a devil, man. He's worse than a fucking devil. Can't stand that nigga. Let me get this first, and I'll go down to Timothy. This is Matthew 6:24. No man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. You cannot serve Yahweh Bashem Al Shai and Mammon, and that's right. Like I said, he chose his possessions. He chose his cushy little lifestyle, okay, here in Babylon over the truth. All right? And just like we read, you can't serve the Most High and Mammon. You can't. You can't be chasing bucks and then talk about you want to chase the truth as well. It's not gonna work. Cause you're gonna, like I said, like scriptures say, man. You gotta hate the one and love the other. Okay. So like 1 second. I'm so lucky for that. But yeah, you're gonna hate the one and love the other. It's inevitable, man. It's inevitable. Once they called him in that back room, man, and told him not to speak on the Valley of Dry Bones no more, then it was all downhill from there, because he wasn't gonna lift up his tongue to do anything rather than lick the ass of Esau. 1 Timothy 3:8. Likewise, Must the deacons be grave, not double-tongued, not given to much wine, not greedy of filthy lucre. Okay? They're not chasing bucks. Alright? Not trying to set themselves up, not trying to set their children up. I don't even know if he has children or not. But not trying to set his family up, whoever the fuck this man has to take care of, or himself up. Okay? Just like Esau. Okay? The inward thoughts that their houses shall continue forever. Just like Esau, that's what this man thinks. He thinks that this place is gonna go on. He wants to set his people up. Let's use quotations. His people up. Okay? So that they can have equality. That's a damn problem. That's a damn problem right there, man. Y'all want equality. This nigga, this man Esau doesn't want equality from you. Okay? He wants to see your fucking head on a spike. He wants to see you in the grave. He wants to see you in subjection. He wants to make America great again. Back before we had any rights. Alright? That's really what they mean when they say that shit. And instead of giving these people the same energy, you give them the pacifist energy. You over here acting a bitch on national television, on syndicated radio shows. You know what I mean? And they pulled this one thing where they banned Farrakhan from TV or some shit like that. I think it was the TV. In hopes as to fool Jake into thinking that he was actually a problem when he was just playing his role the entire time. You know, they pulled the rug from out underneath Jake on that one. They wasn't expecting it because they banned him. They're like, oh shit, they might kill him next. He's really a problem out here. I can't believe it. Exactly. That's exactly what it is, man. If he was really a problem, they would have already taken him out. Like somebody with enough stature as he does, man, in this place, everybody knows who Farrakhan is. That's a lot of power right there. And that is definitely a lot of power. There's no mistaking that. You know? So they would have definitely got rid of his ass a long time ago. But he's still here, alive and kicking. Okay? Talking to athletes behind the scenes and shit. Fucking ridiculous, man. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Matthew 7:15, beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. You shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit. But a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit. Okay? Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. Wherefore by the fruits ye shall know them. Now what fruits does this man have? Okay. I'll give you a fruit. Something that everybody, was basically that the nature of Islam had a big part to do in the assassination of Malcolm X. Okay, we all know that. I can't even think of the amount of lives that this man took over the years. Okay, he was probably working with Esau on that front as well. I'm not entirely sure. And shit, Malcolm X was a shill in his day as well, man. Okay, something that I didn't even know was that apparently Malcolm X would be in the old school, man, studying. How many times you heard him drop a little bit of truth, drop a little nugget of truth, and then continue on that path. Fuck all of these damn false prophets, man. Fuck them. I'm tired of them. I'm tired of all of them. And we gotta sit through a whole damn month of people talking about these people, ads. You know what I mean? I'm just glad I'm not in school no more. If it was in school, when I was in the truth, oh my gosh, I'd probably lose my mind in the damn classroom because of all the speaking of bullshit, man. only thing Black History Month is really good for is finding out new inventions that Jake made that you had no idea they did. You know, that's about it. Other than that, it's a complete waste of time, and there's no point to it because they want to be equal. It's like they're showing off. It's basically show and tell, and they're looking to Esau for approval. Basically, that's exactly what it is. But with that, I want to give all glory, honor, praises, and fear to Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakadash, and Shalom.